Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea. Happy Saturday. I went back and forth yesterday and today debating whether I was going to do a react to this. I clearly have no life, and yesterday read hundreds of comments on Chantel's recent upload. We already know what's going on with her and Nader. The shit show continues. I read hundreds of comments, and I'm gonna say, out of the hundreds of comments, I would say about 99% of those comments were people disgusted with what she did because people don't believe her, and a very small amount of people, which I'm assuming are her beezers, are the ones defending her actions and, you know, saying they can't believe that some people are victim shaming her. Now, I am not Team Nader. I am not Team Chantel. I think they're both batshit crazy. You throw Dee Dee into this mix, and those three stooges are a goddamn joke. But I will say this. I absolutely believe there was violence in that toxic-ass relationship. Absolutely. But I think it was coming from both ends. I absolutely do not believe she is a victim in this. They both did it to each other. She has said time and time again, she will get the last word. I believe she's a woman scorned. And I'm not trying to sway anybody's opinion about it. These are just my opinions. I'm going to add my 2 cents. I think that he's crazy. I think she's crazy. And I don't really know what she's hoping to accomplish. But I don't know, other than the fact that she has... you're gonna see in this video. Again, it's Queen of WTF. Go to their channel. They have great compilations. I will say this though, those three, they are very maladjusted. They are very. I've never seen 3 adults act like this before in my life. It's bizarre. I'm sure a lot of it is fueled by views and it's monetary, and you know, they have their motives behind it. But this has gone to a whole new level. Now, understand, I get Chantel is a compulsive liar. She has said before, Pete is, you know, her best friend. He knows her better than anybody. And even he has said that she embellishes the truth. She exaggerates the truth. And he is honest to a fault. He doesn't realize sometimes when he's getting her in trouble, or he doesn't realize sometimes that she has told her beezers one thing and he knows the truth. She doesn't know how to cover lies because she's freaking stoned all the time. She doesn't remember what the hell she's saying. So with that being said, again, I'm gonna say I am not Team Chantel and I am not Team Nader. I think they're both batshit crazy. And if in fact it is true that she just walked into a police station, claimed X, Y, and Z, they took her word for it, and they went and arrested the dude, I think that's a little strange. Do I think she's leaving out things or adding things? Oh, absolutely. It's what she does. I mean, I've been watching her for like 7 years. Some of the shit that comes out of her mouth is like, what the... It's mind-blowing. So, we're just going to jump into it, make it big. Sorry, but here we go. Okay, again, Queen of WTF. This is a great little compilation they put together. Jesus, she's crazy. And I have a lot to say, so I'm sorry. I'm warning you. I'm going to pause it a lot.
When you find OnlyFans. Hey! I couldn't. So the thing with OnlyFans is I tried 4 times to reconnect and go back live, and it was giving me a weird error message, so I can't even go.
I'm not familiar with OnlyFans, so do these people still have to pay the membership fee when she hasn't shelled out any content? I'm super curious about that, because she could just come on here every single time and say, well, I tried to do it, but I couldn't do it.
Go live now.
Just curious.
It's not my fault.
Nothing's ever Chantel's fault, though. And I've said this before, I truly believe that her grandmother and her mother created this monster. They pacified her entire childhood, and it turned into this. Nothing's ever her fault.
I want to put a shirt on. You
I would really appreciate it.
guys are like acting like I'm like not. Obviously, it's something with their website not working. I'm gonna do videos and pictures. I know, look at my rash. You think it's from the antibiotics? Anyway, I have some things I want to talk about, but I want to put some clothes on.
Please do
My
so.
head hurts. I didn't drop charges. No, I didn't drop charges. But I'm really scared.
I don't buy this. Nobody who is scared willfully gets in their car and goes there to pick up a TV and a CPAP machine. She has bragged on so many occasions how much money she makes. So a TV and a CPAP machine are replaceable. You could easily buy 10 of them if you wanted to. You willfully chose to get in your car and you chose to drive over there. Somebody who's terrified wouldn't. They would just say, fuck it, leave it there. I'll buy new ones. I make so much money. But she chose that. Her behavior is not matching up with the words coming out of her mouth. Just doesn't make sense to me. I think she's really playing this out to be a victim, and just my opinion.
This little fridge works really, really well. I like this island.
That's what a morbidly obese person needs. A fucking fridge right next to them so she never has to move. My God.
Her a little bit. So I have some things to talk about. So I made an appointment to get my nose pierced.
Make an appointment for a therapist. For the love of God, please. You are the most dysfunctional, toxic person ever. I've said this before. I've watched her for 7 years, and I was a very impulsive person in my 20s and in my 30s. I was very impulsive. As you get older, you get better. You work on your impulse control. You become more mature. You become just a better person. You have more self-awareness, things like that. And in the time that I've watched her on here, she's just declined. She's like worse than ever. I mean, her lying is at an all-time high. Her lack of impulse control is at an all-time high. All this, she's just getting worse. And I just don't understand it. Get a therapist. And every time she does bring a therapist up, I don't believe her.
Pierced. I want to get my nose pierced, and after I get
these are her priorities. Get therapy.
boob lift, I want to get my nipples pierced. It'll interfere with my nose picking. Actually, it will add to my nose picking. Nose ring.
How old are you?
Boogers are the best. You don't have nipples. That's true. But that's why I want to get them pierced. Why am I itchy?
Why are you putting that out there? You're itchy because you don't bathe. You still have that infection because you don't wash yourself properly.
I took my antibiotics, and now I still have a bladder infection, and now I have a rash. We're getting your nose and your titties pierced? No, that's not what I was going to talk about. I was doing a story time, and I was talking about my fupa. Because I have something to talk
What the I can't with her.
About it seriously. Tomorrow, BBJ, we have to take BBJ to the vet.
I will eat my shoe if this actually happens.
At 3:30. So what should I get for my next nails? You guys can send.
I can already see it. It'll be some kind of excuse like, oh, the police needed me to come in when the appointment was, so I have to reschedule it. That's just my guess. I know how she works. Well, most of us do.
Designs. You don't think OnlyFans is for me?
Fuck no. It's too much of a commitment. Chantel, really?
I think it is. Just let me do my photo shoot with the bathtub, and then you can judge it.
Yeah.
I like doing like different photo shoots. So, okay, the title is just that, did I tell you I ordered a home alarm system?
Yeah, you mentioned.
I'm having a dilemma. Like,
Get the fuck out of here. I don't buy. No.
a personal dilemma. I just want to do the right thing. And I guess I'm having a little bit of guilt. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Now, I believe her BIBers will translate the guilt part. Oh, that's just how a lot of victims feel. This is just my opinion. That's how a lot of victims feel. I think the guilt is because she knows she's full of shit. Just my opinion. They both dished it out. They were both toxic for each other. They're both awful, disgusting human beings. Difference is now she involved the police, which pisses me off because I have family in law enforcement and they can be spending their time on actual real stuff, not you, who is a whole fucking mess. That's just my thoughts on that. I think she's full of shit.
I'm having some guilt. I just feel like it's like a lot of pressure. I don't know. And that's the other thing that scares me is like
I think that even if this is all true and this all actually happened and she went to the police and they told her that there would be, like court dates and things like that, just my thoughts, this girl does not have a schedule at all. She has like no responsibilities in life. The money just flows in. She goes to bed when she feels like it. There's no structure. She stuffs her pie hole like 24/7. There's no, it's like giving a 12-year-old, an endless amount of money and to do anything and everything they want and with no real responsibility. If she actually has to go through with this, she'll have to make court dates. She'll have to do whatever they do in Canada because I don't know the law in Canada, but this is just my guess.
I'm scared like of the whole legal process. Really, it's like my word against his. And it's like, am I ready for that kind of battle?
If that is true, if it's just her word against his, how did they just go arrest him? Couldn't he have just said, oh, she's done, X, Y, and Z as well? Wouldn't they arrest her? So, this is not adding up. Oh, she makes me sick.
I mean, scared as in like, I'm scared he's going to come after me.
Chantel Marie, shut the fuck up. You are so full of shit. The guy has no car. The guy's been to your house one time, and that's because you brought him there to go pick up your TV. Didi doesn't have a car. You really think he's going to waste his time to go see you, go do whatever it is? You have a door, you have a lock. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I think when this all originally started, this whole bullshit when Didi was there the first time, had she just never talked about him again, never, ever contacted him, because she said a million times, this is the last time I'm going to talk about him. This is the last time. We all knew that was bullshit. Cut him off all her social media completely, and just never spoke of him again. I think he would have just let it go. Just my opinion. She kept poking the bear, talking shit about him. Do you really think, how long do you think you can talk shit about somebody online? Talking about that they gave you an STD, talking about they did this, that, and the other. Talking about that before they finally snap. Are you kidding me? Had you let it go, you were making those funny faces, calling Didi a trans, this, that, and the other, just talking shit, running your mouth like you were Billy Badass, and you were like this keyboard warrior, just talking shit. He finally bites back, and now all of a sudden you're scared? Get the fuck out of here. I think he would have just left her alone and went about his business, in my opinion. If he couldn't contact her in any way, blocked him, no contact at all, he couldn't ask her for money. But she insisted. She kept watching his lives, kept running her mouth. Just my opinion.
I'm scared I've pushed him over the edge. If he goes after you, he will be in deep shit. Yeah, well, I might be dead.
And I'll be the first one to apologize if this is really going down. But I just don't believe it. I don't. I think she's a shit-talking giant 400-pound brat. She didn't get her way. She's pissed as hell that Didi is still there. We're just going to keep it going.
What do you mean how crazy I got? Like driving to his house? Like I drove to his house a couple times. But I didn't like bust down his door. I think I'm obsessed with him. You have women over, random sleepy looking turtle fucking looking women like Didi. I don't understand what's going on. Listen, I'm not playing fucking games. Like please. This guy needs my ass. You know he needs my ass. He hates me because he needs my ass. But at the same time, he needs my ass. So I don't know, is his fucking love fake? Well, Chili Gypsy says thanks for the super chat.
Who acts like this? You're 37. Are you kidding? If in fact this all happened, she actually went to the police because, who knows? This all happened and they're asking her for evidence. If they actually saw this, what sane 37-year-old does this? And then she did this a lot. I mean, we got hours and hours and hours of live streams of her acting like this. She is, I don't understand her. She needs to be medicated.
That matter. The fucking bed, the comforter on your bed you're fucking her on. I bought that at Walmart. What goodbye and
you weren't chained to this man. You have no children together, no animals together. You never lived together. You were never married. You didn't have to be there. You're not financially like you can provide for yourself. It's not like you have to be with him. These are all things you willfully chose. Nobody forced you to do them. You said he would harass you and call you to go to his house. He wanted you to edit his videos, you dingbat. It had nothing to do with pressure of loving you or anything else other than that. That was his moneymaker. He was trying to get his channel up and running. He needed you to edit. Come on.
Trust me. You trust me. You're gonna fucking miss me more than I need. You need me more than I need you, and that kills you, doesn't it? I'm so fucking mad, guys. I'm so mad. Let me get a big joint rolling. If you don't want to be with me, you really don't want to ever see my face ever again. Like, say it. I'm very unstable right now. Are you sure you want to mess with me? You don't see by his actions that we're together, or what? So you're fucking lying. Just admit it on your live stream right now that you fucking love me and tell everybody. Like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to know, like, why? I can't think about my channel.
I missed a lot of these. I mean, there's only so much of the Chantel shit show you can endure, but I missed a lot of these.
Right now I'm dying. I don't care. My heart is dying. I don't give a fuck about my channel right now. I don't know how hard this weekend is gonna be for me.
I'm not a heartless asshole. I swear I'm not. But this shit's funny. Come on. You're 37. What the fuck? I don't even remember feeling like this at 16. Like some lovesick, gross. Come on.
I'm just crying over him. I'm not gonna go harass him. Don't worry. You don't miss me at all. Like, you don't miss me. Like I miss you.
Have you met you? Ew. Who would miss you? Does he miss the gas? Belching, farting, sharding on his bed? Why would he? I'm sure he misses your money.
Honestly, guys, this is me. Foodie Beauty. Can I look any worse to the world? No.
But yeah, you do. You always seem to astonish me with that.
Doing the right thing. I mean, I think I am.
I mean, I don't give a shit if the guy's locked up. He's a weirdo, whatever, but I don't believe she's a victim.
Should I get Subway? Should I get pizza? What? The boxes in my room are still here. No, my porch trash is still there. Okay, I'm ordering. I don't want to order out. I need to get groceries, but I'm just depressed right now. How many have I eaten? Julia,
God.
Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm just gonna have one more. When I was being interrogated, the guy came.
I just watch her and I get indigestion. I don't know how you eat so much in a day. It's just unbelievable.
In and said that he had been arrested. So they arrested him. And then at some point, for some whatever reason, he had a medical emergency and they had to send him to the hospital. I just want to eat bagels and cream cheese.
I don't know Canada law. I've said that already, but are you supposed to be talking about this if there legit really was like an arrest and there's going to be a court date as she claims? Are you supposed to be talking about it?
I've just seen Nader'S community post. No, I'm not paying attention to what he's doing. Do I have a retirement fund? No. How do I get?
I think she's just happy if he really was arrested. She's just happy he's not physically next to Dee Dee. So she has like some peace of mind right now or something. Oh, that's weird.
Get one. I have to retire soon. You guys mind if I just be lazy? Chantel.
Retire soon? You don't do shit. What would you be retiring from? And you have nothing in savings for your retirement. Which that's a whole nother. I'll go on a tangent about that another day.
You are a mess. I know, Annie. I don't take care of my responsibilities very well, especially appointments. I am lazy. Pizza.
Oh my god.
Bagel. I have the munchies. Blueberry bagel, blueberry cream cheese. I have no self-control. So what's it to you? I gotta go for now. Bye, guys. Love yous. Bye. Good night.
Wow. 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 Sorry guys. I haven't heard or seen any more God damn it. Sorry. Trying to shrink this. I don't like talking with it right there. I haven't seen anyone post anything else, and it's currently 10:30 here. I'm really curious. I know, I have no idea. I'm really curious to see what comes of this today. I really want to know. Again, not Team Nader, not Team Chantel. They're both psychotic, batshit crazy. But I do. Not everything's adding up in my opinion, but I don't know. As soon as I do see or hear something about this shit show, I will come back and we'll chit chat about it, okay? Bye, guys.